Now I'm just turning a few of these little sake bowls and sake cups, but I picked them up and they feel a little bit weighty here, so rather than turn a chuck, I'm just going to put them back, stick them back on the wheel and turn them upside down almost, so I don't know how good it'll be. There's a little bit of weight at the bottom. Ooh, that'll do actually. Feels a bit better. Just thumb off the corner. Find a stamp. Find it where I want it. One will do. I've got 2 or 3 of these. That's one of those. Now I'm gonna. These are the cups that go with them. Cannot tap centre for the life of me, but that's what these concentric rings are for, isn't it? Same principle as on the tea bowls. I use the width of the turning tool to give me the inside dimension. It's a bit hard. I've been working, doing some joinery for the last couple of days, and I left these out last night without covering them up, so I come out to them this morning and sprayed them up a little bit, but still a bit hard. Very fiddly. Let's use a dry finger. This is quite smooth clay, this, so I'm going to use my finger to smooth it off. Now that's, while I'm talking to you, that's rounded itself off, and I didn't want to do that, so an edge on it. And there's a sake cup. One more. It's quite thick bottom, this. I always try and flatten the base first, because I rest my thumb on here when I'm to steady it when I'm turning, and my finger on the pot itself, or this finger on the pot itself. And if that's going up and down, you can see the difference. What happens in the cutting edge of this? It moves up and down if you link it together like I do, and it tends to accentuate the unevenness rather than getting rid of it. So first cut I make is across the top, either with a tool like this one or with this one here. This is my favourite, but it's getting a bit blunt. I need to sharpen it. I don't sharpen tools very often, to be honest with you. I don't think I need to. I don't use very coarse clay. Okay, and that's that bit. I'll take the corner off. Pushed over a little bit. That's better. Not use that one actually. For some reason it's pushing off centre. These are the ones that I threw off the hump and cut off with the string. So there's quite a lot of base on this, quite a lot of clay in the base of this. And we get rid of quite a bit of it. What I'm doing here, something I've noticed that I do, subconsciously really, is I'm pressing on quite hard here. So my other two fingers here are sort of equalising the pressure so I don't shove it off the wheel. What I used to do was do that and push, and it ended up pushing it off centre all the time. So I keep these two fingers here, just resting on it, and equalising the pressure as if we're pushing in together like that, and it tends to stop it from going off centre. Well, it's not very possible if you've got a big piece you're turning, but small bits it's okay. You don't need to do it with the centre because you're pushing downwards. I always try and take the inside edge off the foot ring. It lightens it a little bit without losing any of its sort of strength. Flat edge on this one again. I seem to take more effort and take more time turning tiny little things like this than when I do the big pots. The other thing that I do, because it's thrown off the hump, there's a chance of getting an S crack in the bottom of it. So put my finger on the centre and I rub it with my thumb finger and just compress it a little bit, and that also helps with this cracking at the bottom. I'll just show you these now and then I'll crack them with the rest to save you to watch it. There's a couple of the sake bowls there. This one's got more ridges in it, and a couple of the cups. I'm so clumsy, me. I don't ever get anything out. Two different cups. That one's slightly straighter. That one's a flared one. This one here has got the throwing lines in it. I should do these next. Okay, so there you have them.